This is second part. You see that we have taken the empty pycnometer weight, so that is coming 30.382, and also we have a soil sample which is close to 10 gram. It is around 10.037 gram. So it will be not approximately 10 gram, that is difficult, as close as 10 to 10 gram. Now you take the pycnometer out, and then what we are doing is we are now placing the soil inside the pycnometer. So we are adding soil. You can use a funnel so that the soil will not there is no waste. Slowly you do that, and you try to see that the bottom of this funnel should not touch to this is every time whenever you are placing soil or whenever you are placing toluene. So this funnel tip, that it should not touch the bottom of this pycnometer. Okay, now as you see that the soil has been transferred now, so you place the lid, and now we have to take a weight. Why we are taking the weight? Because it may happen that while you are take the weight, it may happen that while it's okay, that while you are transferring the soil, there may be some soil which can be you can say fallen outside. So if we take this weight and then subtract this from this from this the empty pycnometer, you subtract this from pycnometer plus soil, you will get the soil weight, and that soil will be the exact soilage which is remaining in the pycnometer. Now the pycnometer now need to be filled up with toluene. Again, please be careful that the tip of this funnel should not touch the bottom of this pycnometer. So we slowly pouring the toluene. Okay, slowly, do it slowly, as slowly as you can. Okay, yeah, just 1 minute, Raghuveer, just leave it. So what you can do is that you can do one thing. You can start it a little bit. If you are starting a little bit, just I am starting it gently. You see, so there are spaces within these soil particles. So those spaces should be filled up by toluene. The spaces are all artificial spaces because you have taken a disturbed soil, but nevertheless, when you are taking the soil particles, now pour again, soil particles, so definitely there will be some spaces left out. So as he is pouring the toluene will slowly pour it, no problem, pour it a little bit slowly, was that's all, more and more. So the toluene, the soil is actually replacing the toluene to that extent of whatever the portion it is occupying. So now you will use the Archimedes principle, and then we will calculate. The calculation part I will show in the last of this particular particle density demonstration. Okay, now as you see that he is taking up to this, he is taking, make it to the fullest extent. Now you see here he is placing the do it slowly so that they can see, placing it slowly, just place it. Place it. You see some toluene is coming out from the top. So as it is coming out from the top, so from here, so that means now at this condition it is fully occupied by toluene, except those portion. Take it out and then wipe it properly, not like this, wipe it properly, full, properly full. Take more and full. So he is wiping it completely. Yeah, now you can take the weight. Okay, so no, don't write right now. So there is one caution, that as you can find that, okay, I'm taking this out, so just watch this very closely. So as I am a little bit of shaking it, there may be some bubbles may come out. What are those bubbles? The bubbles are actually those entrapped air within the soil particles. So let me find out whether I can take the, there could be some bubbles which are coming. Yeah, you see, you can find out some bubbles which are coming. So those bubbles are actually all the spaces which have been which are occupied by air. So it is advisable that you keep this pycnometer for at least say 10, 15 or 20 minutes, and intermittently you can shake it very gently so that the bubbles will all go up. As the bubbles will go away, there will be a little bit of toluene will take the place, and so you will be having less toluene. So you need to again fill it up, the rest of the portion which was earlier occupied by the air spaces. So I'm coming to you in the next presentation.